Hello there, boys and girls. This is Roman here. Yeah, today I'm gonna shoot a topic of finding justice and how that works, and also a moral standpoint while having a different ethical system. So let's start with the justice here, finding justice. So if you are, for example, are looking for a causality of an event that has affected you or many other people as well. And finding that causality, you might come in contact with big businesses. You might come in contact with big, what's it called now? Authorities, part of governmental structures. And as you face that, you have to have in mind, even if you find out that that organization is guilty, and you find a group that is guilty, that being just a group, not the whole organization, but the organization has a responsibility over the group, so they are in part responsible since the group is part of the organization. But the group might have done many different errors or actually crimes in many of the cases against those who has been affected by what has happened, what you seek justice for. You need to understand here that you cannot focus on punish them all for the different topics, as well as for the different crimes, as well as finding the causalities. Well, that's that person's parent fault. Well, no, it's not. If that's an adult, the parent has no doing in what their kid has done, even if the psychological issue that might have created the crime is due to the parent. But that is just taking causality too far. You need to find the individual that stands responsible. And this can really mess with your head if you don't have that understanding. So you need to understand that that is how justice works. You judge individuals for their individual crime, not group wise. Except for ISIS, maybe. A moral standpoint is a standpoint set on an organizational or a country based or even a supernation level, where they have gotten together and said that we are going to represent these moral values. These are what we are going to follow, even if we not might agree on it all. We all has to do sacrifices in order to create order and a functional system. So having an ethical standpoint is basically that of philosophy. I might have a very drug liberal philosophy that might make me go to a country that has that as a moral standpoint, but not do that in the country I am in. Of course, there are always exceptions for for breaking a moral standpoints, and that can be in issues of many lives in danger or a crime that might affect many people simply. But usually that it means that many people's lives are in danger in terms of also economical loss, because many people mistake their situation for their life. Yeah. I hope that video went good, because this was a quite long topic actually. You know how? This is Roman saying goodbye.